G'day guys, welcome back to Wanderstop, and welcome back to the rainy and somber version of The Clearing. In the previous episode, we managed to serve tea quite a bit, actually. You know, sometimes we get situations where we don't even serve any tea whatsoever, but it was one of those episodes where, yeah, we eventually served up quite a bit of tea. And not only that, but we managed to convince Monster to have a cup of tea, which she actually enjoyed quite a bit, so hopefully maybe she'll request some more later down the line. But I think our focus is going to be this new character here who looks kind of like... I don't know. I don't know what to make of this person. Some kind of magical girl or whatever, maybe. I, my love. Kindness to you. Welcome into most begotten traveling types. Yes? Whoa, this is gonna be difficult to read out. Yes, sure. Hello? Hello, Tio. Hello, Tio as well, my love. Kindness for the weary gone, muchly. This is Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. So's true. Well, belovely 'tis. Indeed, well, much is a rest be needed. I wonder if this is kind of like a take on the Irish or something. I mean... I could be completely wrong, but I'm definitely having trouble with this one, though. Tells me, what kind of manner of tea is it you serves, like? There's some... actually, there are lots of types of tea. Tell me what you want, and I'll try and find it. What I want? 'Tis the lovely sweet of sentiments, yes. Or maybe Scottish. Could be Scottish. But I reckon maybe Irish. Pleasant if it carry, my love, Eon brew. Whatever that is. Eon brew? Ah, so's. The goddess herself do love it the most, yes. Finely made. Would be so of ja. A cup of myself? A cup for myself? How do you make Eon brew? Dreams, no? Dreams pon brews and such like. Hasn't you make well to do? Hang on, I'm going to talk to Burrow. He might have some idea of what you're talking about. Oh man, if someone can get a translator out here, that'd be fantastic as well, because I am having trouble trying to understand what she said. Before we have a chat with Burrow, let's place down trinkets. We've got quite a few of them because we've been cleaning up a little bit. So... we'll give some of the trinkets a little bit of space. Oh, okay, those are two of the same trinkets. Maybe we can put them in a different position. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, where's Burrow? Oh, and looks like Monster wants something else, but let's have a chat with Burrow first. Hey, there's a customer over there saying some things that are difficult to understand. She mentioned Eon brew. Do you know what that is? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Maybe it's Aeon brew or Eon brew. My heavens, Burrow has not received a request for Eon brew in many ages. This one of the elder drinks. This is one of the elder drinks used in ceremonies from long ago. Our new friend must be from Old Eon. What a treat. Burrow was very fortunate to be attending a ceremony in Old Eon some years ago now, if you are believing it. what was the ceremony like? Goodness, it was immensely confusing. Burrow has never been so overwhelmed. Many dozens of people and everybody is singing or doing a dance of some kind. Yet every dance and song is completely different. Was it all being improvised? I couldn't say. Then they would stop and be starting again, all in perfect unison with one another, over and over. For hours like this it went on. Truly, the endurance needed was quite beyond my comprehension. I will be honest, Burrow found it difficult to know what to pay attention to, so much happening. Yet for all my bewilderment, it was a truly unique experience, unforgettable in every way. Oh, but the Eon Brew, we must be making some. There are several steps we must be following. First, use only cold water. We must be infusing the cold water with these ingredients in order. First, a dupe shroom. Second, a vapor sprout. Third, you must color swap a puff pod using hue shrooms and add one of these colorful puff pods to the infuser. Fourth, toss in a blue loop. After all this, you add a tea ball. Then you must let the ingredients sit for 1 full minute. 1 full minute? Okay. Then finally, after a minute, 1 more tea ball into the mix. Nothing else, just those ingredients. All taken together, this should be making the Eon Brew. If Burrow's memory is serving correctly, that is. Memory is not my strongest suit. Not like bowling, much better at bowling. I hope this is helping. Bowling, eh? Indeed, a beloved pastime for when I am finding the time away from the shop. Can you guess what Burrow's highest score ever is? Guess. 297? Well, no, it is 104, but goodness me, what a wonderful feeling. What a wonderful feeling bowl it was. I was being one with the alley, truly I was. May Burrow one day experience such a delight again one day. Now then, I will be letting you back to it. Best of luck with the Eon Brew. Goodness me, alright. Well, hopefully all of the instructions are actually in the field guide here, because this could be quite difficult. Is this perhaps maybe the biggest challenge that we've had? Possibly. And despite, you know, some other characters sort of wanting to speak to us, such as Monster, I think we should focus on this brew first, and get that out of the way before starting another request or, you know, hearing people talk about other stuff. So let's go step by step, I suppose, right? So cold water. I suppose maybe we don't need to pour the cold water first. Let's just prepare the ingredients to begin with. So we need a dupe shroom. We should be able to find those pretty easily, you would think. I don't know how I feel about picking up another pot. Okay, so one of these should be... I think that's a gift shroom. This one might be the dupe shroom. I've got to maybe just take a look at that once more. Yeah, dupe shrooms. So let's grab one of these. And then what else do we need? A vapor sprout. Yeah, complicated request, this one. Vapor. Okay. Is it this one? No, hang on. This one, I think. Okay, so let's get a fruit from there. Yeah, vapor. Unfortunately, they don't really need any of the ones that we already have for this particular request. Color swapped puff pod. Okay, so this is going to be a bit more of a challenge. Puff pods. Let's take a look. But we need to color swap it, right? So we need one of those puff pod ferns. We may as well grow a puff pod fern, I would say maybe here together with the trellis garden. And I reckon it'll probably look nice in this position somewhere. So once again, let's consult. So it's the green one in the middle. So let's start with that. And then all pink ones around it. And then we need to color swap it though, right? So there we go. Oh no, okay. I completely fumbled that one. It's not the green one, it's the blue one in the middle. That's okay. We can keep whatever we've grown over there. We could always maybe, you know, cut it down to size and pot it somewhere. And that's fine. Yeah, so that's what we're looking for. But we do need to color change it. So hue shrooms it is. None of these. Okay, so we should be ready. Let's go ahead and do that. Perfect. All right, and now we have the color swapped puff pod there. Do you like it? Let's just check back again on other ingredients. So dupe shroom, we have vapor sprout, color swapped puff pod. We need a blue loop and a couple of T-balls, which shouldn't be a problem. We've got quite a few of the T-balls now. Blue loops. I think it's from this one here. No, actually. My bad. That's not the right one. Where do we get the blue loops from? I think maybe it's this one, actually. Yeah, there we go. So let's grab that. And I guess we should be able to start with the brewing now, right? So we do need one T-ball immediately. So we may as well grab that. Actually, I think I should be able to enter the shop from this side to get to the T-balls. Alright, so cold water. There's a little bit there, so no heating whatsoever. Let's move this across. And it needs to be in an exact order, right? So cold water, dupe shroom, vapor sprout, puff pod. And I believe it's the T-ball immediately. There we go. I mean, we do have to wait a minute at this point, right? So, I guess we're gonna have to find something to do. I would probably like to, you know, have a chat or something like that, but perhaps maybe that's not advisable. I don't know if you have to be, you know, putting the ingredients in on the dot, you know, 1 minute on the dot, but I assume the game will be relatively forgiving on that aspect, but we do need to sort of try to keep ourselves busy while we wait. We could probably put something in here, can't we? Maybe one of the green ones. Like that. And yeah, we do still have a few spots in the hanging trellis to sort of figure out. Perhaps maybe I should get myself a few more of the shrink shrooms. Ooh, what is this? Oh, look at that. Very interesting picture. Can I find a home for it? Is the question. Sure, why not? Let's do that. This picture, well, suppose I might just drop it there. Don't really need to hide it, do we? Okay, I think it's been probably a minute already. I'm hoping, or should I just keep working on stuff for a little bit more? Maybe that's the safer option, actually. So let's just find the 3 shrink shrooms that we need. And then from there, we can continue with the brew. Yeah, we saw a few before. Okay. Let's head back and let's continue with the brew, and hopefully we make a decent one. Did we even get the customer's name? I'm not entirely sure we did. Okay, so... hang on, did we put the... no, we didn't put the blue loop in. Hang on a sec. No, and it has to be in a specific order, doesn't it? God damn. Alright. My bad, guys. This was a bit of a waste, wasn't it? Let's get rid of the batch, and we will start again. Man. Getting stuck on some of the trees and stuff now. Yeah, apologies guys. I thought we would be able to just fly through that, but no, I am making silly mistakes. Let's grab that. And then we need a sprout as well, don't we? Vapor sprout. Here. And I need color swapped puff pod. And a dupe shroom as well. Okay. And another T-ball, obviously. Yeah, that was a bit silly. Yeah, let's pour this all out. Okay, so cold water going in. Flip that. And let's slow down here. So it's dupe shroom. Vapor and puff pod. I've got a couple of blue loops now. I think it's the blue loop. And the T-ball. Hey, okay. Yeah, color's definitely a little bit different this time. And we have to wait for a minute. I mean, look at the layers of colors going on in there. Very interesting. Perhaps maybe it would look even better if we had quite a few more, or quite a bit more water in there. But anyway, we do have to wait for about a minute, and I'm thinking maybe the best thing for us to do is to figure out what to do with the plant over here, which I think I'm just going to move. What would be nice is being able to move a large hybrid, but then make that hybrid like bigger again somehow. Okay, so where does this belong? I'm not entirely sure if I really agree putting it there. Maybe we can do, yeah, one of these ones. That seems fine to me. I would love to move this as well, but if we fail, then I'm gonna need another one anyway, so perhaps maybe I shouldn't, you know, do that right away. I do have a dirty cup on me, so let me just drop that in for washing. And yeah, I'm still going to wait a little bit more just in case. But anything else we can do? I suppose I've got a lot of seeds here. I could perhaps maybe just put some of these seeds into all of these planters. Again with this mushroom formation. I wonder what would happen if we placed a seed in the middle. Oh! Wow, okay. I did not realize that was a thing. What is this? And can I move it? I don't know what you call these things exactly. I've seen them before. Like paper windmills or something. Can I move it? No. Okay, so it's going to be a permanent feature here. Perhaps maybe I should be looking out for more of those mushroom formations and again, you know, planting a seed in the center. Perhaps maybe even I could replant an existing plant into the center and maybe we get a different thing out of it, or perhaps maybe it's just the same thing depending on the location or whatever. Yeah, not 100% sure how the mechanic works there, but I guess it's always a nice surprise, if you will, to see what will sprout up. I think it's been a minute, so let's go back and let's continue with this brew. So, did we put, hang on, did we put the T-ball in? Now I'm doubting myself. I think we did. So wait 1 minute and then another T-ball in, right? It'd help if I actually had the T-balls on hand. Okay. T-ball in. And that should be ready, right? I'm hoping we've done the right thing. If not, then we can always redo it, but I feel like I've done this a few times now. Oh lord. One of these frog mugs? Sure. Why not? Okay, well, here goes nothing. Hopefully this person likes the tea. Here you go. Cha. Ne'er's been so loved the brew as such. Aeon brew it does. Some. I'm guessing we didn't quite hit the mark. I'm thinking maybe we missed one of the tea balls, to be honest. You're welcome? Welcome indeed, an easy blessin' begotten heavy minds. 'Tis brew most me lovely, a call upon her dreams, light begotten light, rest. Very most grateful for it, love. What brings you to this forest? Ah, callings pon lovely tree woods, so thus of old eon come forth toward, quite often like. Can't helps it, no. Couldn't stops if truly wanted. 'Tis tree woods most coveted indeed. Cheer feelings it is, yes? The pullingness, me love, it stirs me heart. Pullingness? D'ye feel it too? Ah. So, CHYA, and apostrophe YA, is like don't ya? D'ye feel it too? The pulling? The ripping? 'Twere pieces of myself removed from, made fragment. Feels it all 'bout here, I does, yes. Why is there a pullingness here? 'Tis ever ancient this, far's back it goes, to near the solemn one. Is most needed, the fragmenting, necessary like, binding of all's every stuff, together, yes? Pulls apart what keeps together, ere 'tis only true knowing. Oh. My love, your face, most wondering cloudy like, 'tis? Ah, but wondering's eases blessings, yes? Shan't be deeper worsening your worries, no? Very much unkind friendly, that. 'Ere, love, let us be looking pon picture instead. 'Tis a most joyful. What do we have here? Some kind of a tower with a telescope, maybe an observatory of some kind. D'ye sees? The very home-dwelling made myself upon old Eon. Ah, sweet friendly like. A most ancient home-dwelling 'tis, but most loved. Warmth be the dream space, ja? Ah, yes. There within's the making, so's indeed. Ah, she catches me going on and on. A favorite of pictures, this. You'll take it, won't ya? A bestowal kind. A gift. Sure. Thank you. Dreams, me love. Dreams are at the call. Lovely sweet, may the settled in kind. Goodness me. Alright, well, I mean, I'm hoping we get to sort of speak with her a little bit more at some point, but I've got to say that is kind of difficult reading all of that, though. Alright, let's get this washed up, and yeah, I'm thinking we missed that one step though. The one T-ball. Bloody hell. Speaking of T-balls though, we've only got 2 left. So what I might do is just quickly top up on more T. That way we'll be ready for additional requests if they do come through. So it shouldn't take too long. Yeah, trying to make out what she was trying to say as well. Something about, you know, dreams, perhaps? And dreams being connected to maybe ancient things? Where are all the tea at? There we go. Okay, let's drop this back in. And time to have another chat with Monster. See what she says. Maybe she wants another cup of tea. Okay. Hey, what's the coolest fight you've ever done? The coolest? I fought Errol Draff on top of a moving train. He challenged me when I was a rising star in the fighting world. He wanted to cut me down a notch. I told him to pick a spot anywhere he wanted to duel, so he picked the top of a train because he thought he was a superhero. Whoa, did you fall off? Nope. In fact, I disarmed him and held him at the edge of the train. He begged me not to drop him. Pretty humiliating for him. I don't think he showed his face at the arena after that. That's so cool. I'm gonna draw a picture of the fight. Make sure your drawing sucks. Yes, you bet. Yeah, it's kind of like the opposite with her. Like she likes like things that suck, basically. Alright, so that was quite interesting. Nana wants another word with us, apparently. I'm thinking she's probably already got the picture for us. Do we just, like, continue the convo? I did it! I drew a picture of your cool fight. Come on, I'll show you. Oh yeah, okay, so she's just drawing it on the floor or something. Oh no, on the walls. Look! See? It's you on a train and you're beating the guy up. I know you didn't throw him off the train, but I drew you doing it because it's cooler. What do you think? I think you captured it perfectly. Yes, I knew it. This is totally what it was like in my head. Oh man, I hope I get to see you fight one day. How did you get so good at fighting? Did you train on a mountain in the snow? No, I just trained the usual way. Hard work every single day for years. Whoa. How did you force yourself to train every day? Well, I didn't force myself. I wanted to do it. You did? You wanted to exercise? Yeah, I wanted to be great. If you want something hard enough, you'll go to any length to achieve it. Oh. How do you get yourself to want something hard enough? I don't understand. Like, if I want something, but I only kind of want it, how do I want it more? Well, I mean, when I say I wanted to be great, it was more like I had, it was like I had a voice in my head telling me what to do. Or, I mean, later on it felt more like an actual person, I guess, but for a long time it was just a voice. A voice telling me to work hard every day, to never stop. I had to. I didn't have a choice. Whoa, that's so cool. I want to have a voice in my head like that. No, you don't. I promise. What? Why not? Monster, this voice, I couldn't say no to it. Anything it told me to do, I had to do. And I didn't even realize any of this was happening. I was totally unconscious. By the time I could see it, I'd already done something horrible. Oh. Well, if I do get a voice like that, I'll just be sure to only do good things. Oh, sounds like a plan. Yeah, it's probably my best plan yet. Why do you want a voice like that anyway? 'Cause I never do anything good. 'Cause I'm kinda stupid. So if I had that voice, I could work super hard to do stuff that's good or cool stuff. Yeah, it's useful for getting work done. Someday, I'm gonna do good stuff, for sure. Do your parents ever help you? Nah, they're always busy with stuff, so I don't see them much. But it's great, because I get to do whatever I want. Oh. Well, thank you for making this drawing of me. It was easy. Drawing cool fights is the best. Yeah, I like how this game, I mean, similar to other games really, like RPGs and stuff, only give you sort of like one chance to respond. Sometimes it does make you think about the response that you want to make. I'm sort of regretting not, you know, telling her, you know, that she wasn't stupid or anything like that. But I guess she has a bit of a drive in her to do better. It's always nice to have a drive in you. It's just sometimes people can overdo it a little bit. Nana, what do you have for me? How's business, Nana? Ha! If I told you that, it would completely eliminate the element of surprise. I'd be a sitting duck. I can see you there, waiting for me to slip and reveal something. It won't happen. So, have you studied the economics book I gave you yet? But I read the whole thing. Good. Just remember that, that's only the very start, the tip of the iceberg. You haven't begun studying economics until your brain is leaking out your ears, literally. Keep hitting the books. Don't get flabby on me. I need actual competition out here. Kids today don't know anything about hard work, you hear me? It's all gone to hell. That's why you gotta keep the kid over there out of trouble. Gotta give her some direction. Nana, why do you keep berating me about taking care of Monster? Do you know her from somewhere? What's the deal? No deal to it. I don't know the kid, just, you know, got a feeling, that's all. No, hang on, explain what you mean. Look, I'll tell you something here, but you gotta keep it between us. Okay, deal. I see things, okay? I got a type of vision. Ain't like the way most folks see things. The big fella over there been helping you out? He sees things too. He's got an eye for what people need. See, the adults are already pulled into the station. We got our ducks in a row. But that kid over there has, well, let's just say she's got potential. could go a bunch of different ways. And old Nana happens to have an eye for the ugly ways it could go. What do you see? Don't you worry. I ain't a fortune teller. Just got a vibe, that's all. All I'm saying is, a person needs direction or things get ugly. And I seen real ugly. And I'm telling you to head it off at the pass. Don't let it go there, wherever there is. That's it. That's all I've got to say about the matter. Alright, look. Take something off the counter, an olive branch, on account of you helping with the kid. Oh, sweet. I mean, we've got plenty of cups as it is. There's another ghost picture, but I reckon this is the one. I mean, it's valued the most as well, in terms of Nana bucks, that is. Thanks, Nana. Don't say I did nothing for you. Actually, scratch that. Please say I did nothing for you. Last thing I need over here is to be seen as some kind of charity case. Bah, never again. Cool. A power pluffin. I mean, this has got to go on the shelves immediately. Immediately. So maybe this could be the home. Looks good. And I think we also have a picture, don't we? So this picture from the strange sort of magical lady. Where should we put it? I guess we can replace this one. I do like my photos, but that's alright. Photos can always be made again. But we do have a few pictures lying around, which we don't exactly need. Like this one as well. So perhaps maybe we can just quickly delete some of these. Which I will do now. Don't even need to boil the water, right? So let me pour that out. But yeah, Monster has something else for us as well. So we can have a chat with her in a second. And we do have this additional trinket. Oh yes, the teddy bear. We did find this teddy bear. We'll put it in the trinket shelf. Although we are running out of space for stuff. I'll take that. Tuck that away. Oh, why can't I put this down? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Maybe I can go here and place it down up here? No, apparently not. I put it there. Sure. Why not? Okay, Monster, what's going on? Hey, I made a decision. Want to hear it? Sure. I'm gonna be a fighter. And you know what else I decided? Guess. You're gonna kill like 1,000,000 people and animals? Yeah, for sure. But that's not the thing I decided. I decided that you're going to teach me. You're gonna show me how to fight. I want to know all the ways you kick and punch and how to dodge a suplex. You can show me sword stuff. I promise I'll be the best student you ever had. If you're my teacher, then you can make sure I work super hard and train every day like you did. Please? Well, This is really a 50-50 here. Sure, I'll teach you. Yes, I'm going to be a fighter. This is the coolest. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm gonna be able to kick Weasel Wesley right in his stupid face. What do we do first? Can you show me a sword attack? We gotta do sword stuff. Actually, I can't pick up my sword. What do you mean? Doesn't it belong to you? It does. I've had it for years. I used it every single day. So, what's the problem? It's just, I can't, I don't know. I can't carry it, or, I just can't, yeah, I can't. I'm sorry, I'm trying. But you said you would show me stuff. You told me you'd teach me. Yeah, and I want to. I could show you other techniques if you want, something without a sword. But I wanted to see the sword. You told me you'd teach me the sword. Let's just do something else, okay? No, I don't want to do something else. You promised me. There are lots of other things I can show you. I'm a professional fighter, remember? But you can't even carry a sword. That's not being a fighter. That's just being weak. If you're not a real fighter, how are you going to teach me to be strong? I have to be strong enough. Strong enough for what? Strong enough to... Because I need to be good. I need to do good stuff, okay? What do you mean, good stuff? Just, you know, whatever makes people want to be around you. I don't do anything good, ever. That's why Mum and Dad don't want to be around me. It's why Annabeth doesn't care about me. I have to do good stuff, okay? I have to not be so stupid for once in my life. Monster, why do you think that being able to fight has anything to do with people liking you? Well, I mean, it's like you said, you have to be in control of others. And if I'm in control, then nobody can hurt me, right? That's what you said. That's not what I meant. I meant, like, only in combat, not in other places. It doesn't matter. You lied to me. You said you'd train me, and that was a lie, and you knew it. You do think I'm stupid. You think I'm a dumb kid just like everybody does. And so you can lie to me and it doesn't matter. Monster, you aren't dumb. You just have no idea what you're getting into. Sword fighting is dangerous. I don't want to teach you unless I can carry the sword myself. It's not about you, I promise. There are other reasons. If it's not about me, then you should trust me. No, I can't. I won't. I'm sorry. I'm not good enough for you. I'm not good enough for anyone. Monster, go away. Listen, there are other ways to be strong. Stop. Stop talking to me. Go away. Go away, go away. Alright, fine. Yikes. Okay, she's pretty upset with us right now, which is sad to see. I thought we were getting along pretty well there after her having a little bit of tea and, you know, talking about our fighting escapades. But I guess, yeah, she's not having it because we won't be able to teach her. Anyway, guys, this is probably a good spot for a break, to be honest. So when we come back, well, I don't really know what we're going to be doing when we come back. It looks like Burrow has something for us, so we'll have a chat with him, and then we'll see where that takes us. Thanks for watching, guys, as usual. Chuck us that like down below. Otherwise, stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.